Namaste, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I posted on my channel just because, again, a lot of transitions in life, a lot of other things to commit to, a lot of decisions to make that are going to ultimately take me on the journey where I want to get. If you're wondering why this camera just lying around here, it's because I'm trying to start creating content on it, but there are a lot of factors that I need to figure out in terms of the sound, the quality, placements and just stuff like that, and therefore that's why this is lying here. But anyways, today I want to reveal to you something that if you already don't know about could possibly be a game changer for you, whatever age you may be, whatever your goals are in life, whatever you want to accomplish, this can come handy because it's, I think, the greatest compilation of information the world has ever seen. And can possibly see, because it's been years of hard work of someone to create this document, create this resource, and I'm just bringing a small aspect of it to you today to explain to you how you could utilize just one aspect of this book to completely change your life, and you can see results as soon as 30 days or 60 days if you truly start implementing the things that this book talks about. This book is Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich was the first book that introduced me to the idea of really visualization, manifestation, and turning your dreams into reality. If you don't know much about it, Napoleon Hill, the author, was someone who interviewed multimillionaires during his time. He went to them. He was trying to figure out what are the commonalities between all the overachievers and high performers and the billionaires, millionaires of his time, right? And therefore he traveled the world documenting his journey, and basically that's there in this book. Now what I want to talk to you about in this book is a very small exercise that you can implement and do on a daily basis to see a lot of changes in your life just on the basis of clarity. So it gives you a lot of clarity in your life as to what you need to truly execute in order to get closer to that final outcome that you have for yourself, right? It's a practice of writing down some stuff. So if you have a pen and paper next to you, please do that, or use your phone to take notes and write this down, because honestly I think that's my biggest takeaway from this book, and you're basically getting the opportunity to learn it in this 6 to 7 minute video without really implementing or reading the entire thing, right? So I'm going to keep it away. What this practice is basically a daily visualization technique and daily reminder. It's also known as auto suggestion, self-visualization if you can call it, and it is creating a couple of sentences that you can look at every day and really go back to this goal that you have for yourself, right? So I wanted to start by really thinking, what is it that you want in your life, right? Whatever your dream outcome, dream goal is. Usually what I see is a lot of people write monetary goals. I'm gonna kind of focus on that and give an example. So let's say you want to start making, we'll keep a small target for you. Let's say you're starting out $1,000, or for the people in India, let's say you want to make 1 lakh rupees every month, which is possibly 6 figures, right? So if you want to reach that mark, we need to be definite with that number. So a lot of people say I want to make a lot of money, but that's never definite, and anything that's unclear, the universe rejects it. It tells you that, okay, you're not clear about what you want, I'll go to the next person. There are multiple people who are doing their daily visualization practices and who are in complete sync and alignment with what they want, and you seem confused. So I'm not gonna. Confusion is okay, but when you visualize, you need so much clarity that you can exactly tell the universe to copy paste something into your life, right? So I want you to think of that number, and I want you to think of a date by which you want to get that 100%. So I want you to think of, let's say we are in 2025, right? By December 2025, let's say 31st of December 2025, I want to make 1 lakh rupees. Now that's a definite goal, right? And that can be per month, can be in the next 6 months, whatever you decide. So I want you to write the first sentences that I'm happy and grateful that I am making, in present tense, 1 lakh rupees per month by 31st December 2025. That's the first statement. Second, I want you to get clarity on how are you doing it. For me, that's coaching spiritual coaches and healers build their personal brand and really get high-paying clients online. That's my goal. So I want that coaching business for me to start generating, let's say, $10,000 per month by the end of this year, and that's something I'm working towards every day. So I want you to be definite with that goal and how you're going to get there. So for me, it's this business that by which I want to do it by helping healers and entrepreneurs take their practice to the world and get high paying clients. And I do this by creating content, doing sales calls, right? I want you to write all of that down in definition. Then I want you to write what percentage of the money that you make, let's say for you that's the 1 lakh goal or that $1,000 goal, how much percentage from that are you really going to give back to your community, to the society, and how are you going to sort of give it back? Like, so for me, I always wrote that I want to donate, let's say 10% of my yearly earnings to an orphanage that helps educate kids, for example. So I want you to write what are you going to give back, how are you going to serve your community, how are you going to serve people, how are you going to give back for this goodwill that you're getting, right? I want you to think about that. Then I want you to lastly write down about all the emotions that you feel when you achieve this goal. So I feel excited, I feel fulfilled, I feel freedom, right? Whatever it is that you're feeling, I want you to write those emotions, and when you write them down, I want you to truly feel what that feeling is like. It's currently happening for you in the present tense, right? And lastly, I want you to thank the universe for giving you this opportunity to do this exercise, right? So thank the universe for it. Now, this is fine. The most important part is every day, after you get up, the first thing you do, and before you sleep, the last thing you do, I want you to read these statements out loud. Maybe if you can do it in front of the mirror, it really helps. I've done it. I want you to do that, and I want you to feel into that energy of that everything is happening for you, and I'll tell you why. This is called auto-suggestion. Every day in our daily lives, we have so many different things that we are doing that we forget about why we are living. What is our prime purpose, right? What are we sort of heading towards? What do we want to get to? That's what it is, and we completely forget that in this journey. And auto-suggestion and this script helps you every day really think of that and start your day with that impact. So basically, when you read it at the top of your head, you know exactly what it is that you need to do in order to get there, and just go at it, right? So get up early, get at it, don't think about anything else, and commit your next couple of months to just going behind that. And I have seen incredible changes in my life doing it. My entire premise of my life, I think today, is just like visualization. I rely more on that really than the hard work, which is kind of a bad thing. But for me, it's become more like Hamza, like this is your goal and this be in complete alignment, and just chase it, just be behind it, and that's your all in all. So that's what I wanted to share about Think and Grow Rich with you, and I hope like you go ahead and do this practice. I guess someone's here, but yeah, and just keep going behind your goals, chase it, and big recommendation, 100% go and read this book.